The law in place today, the law that we brought up to today's technical standards in August, is essentially the law that the Congress passed in 1978. A Congress that had a majority of Democrats in it. Jimmy Carter, President Carter, signed that bill, and it's worked for 30 years now. The way this bill is drafted, the administration would be forced to seek warrants, as Mr. Smith just said, for foreign targets in case they might call the United States. You know, if Osama bin Laden calls the United States, we should know it. If Osama bin Laden calls and it turns out to be a call that didn't matter, there are ways to minimize that. In all likelihood, if Osama bin Laden called, it wouldn't be a matter that we shouldn't know about. You know, if he calls to order a pizza and says deliver the pizza to Cave 56 in Bora Bora, that's something we ought to know at that minute. We should not have to go to court to monitor these calls just in case they call somebody in the United States. Granting what in essence is de facto Fourth Amendment rights, constitutional rights to non-citizens who are not in this country makes no sense at all. It's not the right direction. We need a permanent fix. This bill does not contain, as my good friend Mr. Conyers said, it doesn't contain retroactive liability. We need to have liability for those companies that stepped up after 9/11 and immediately helped the country begin to monitor the things we needed to monitor. We still don't clarify in this bill what our intelligence agents does. This does not solve any problems. It creates problems. When you've got a system that has worked in one way and effectively for 30 years, there's no reason to change that system. This bill makes needless, dangerous changes. I hope we vote no on this bill today and get down, as we did in late July, to the reality of what we have to do to defend the country. I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. Gentleman from